because when we go to look and see why is this number so low and why does it fall so short of achieving its goal, then we pull back and see what was the goal when this fee-in-lieu was initially enacted. And that's when we pull language. That's what we lifted verbatim and put into this First Amendment 1. But it's not like we're already building houses and we just need to tack on the affordability part. You know, the real problem is what it actually costs us to provide in the county commensurate housing if we're excusing some category or zoning district of development from providing that. Okay, so many of what we talked about today, even though it doesn't say it out loud, is wrapped up in affordable housing. Those are all the emails that we've got since the amendments came out. There are so many holes and gaps in what we're doing according to current law now that need to be addressed. And so the real housing advocates, the Jackie Ng, who's still here, the Grace Kubovsik, who was here earlier, I welcome that effort. Those are the same kinds of people who came out and testified in support of our effort to remove the exemption from planned golf course communities. That would have been 15% of 500 units remaining, bigger than any one of these individual projects that now we've tacked onto other infrastructure projects and become controversy year after year. I said it already today, $23 million in unencumbered funds in the existing Community Renewal Development Fund. Why aren't we spending that money now to make these housing opportunities? We find so many loopholes. Community, CCRCs, the continuing care retirement communities. We know there's a problem with our existing ones and our new ones coming in. We should be using Community Development Renewal Fund to help people pay those entrance fees and get them in those unused required places. And the Department of Housing and Community Development, it came out as part of this audit that auditors did for us. It came out as part of the questions I keep asking. We excuse people from providing the housing that's required on the books again and again. We saw 403 units being sent elsewhere in the reporting that we got from department this year. 40 of them went to a single place, Ellicott Gardens. We are excusing development from providing this housing as it's built in and moving it to concentrated places somewhere else. I think the DRRA in downtown Columbia needs to be revisited. What's required as part of phase 1 of that is indecent. You cannot say that you support affordable housing and get behind a requirement that 115 units of a 2296 phase 1 project is sufficient. It's not. Again, I welcome the help in actually finding and closing these loopholes, because there is always another one. We've been at this for 3.5 years. I keep finding them, but I don't deny that this looks out of whack. That's not because what I'm trying to do is wrong. It's because what our system is doing is out of whack. And it doesn't match what we say our goals are when we're up here. It doesn't match what people say their goals are when they send us the emails. All of these things need adjustment. We need rent control. We need to look at fee-in-lieu real hard. I think we need to abolish alternative compliance. I already said the DRRA, but it's all a bunch of things that we're doing wrong that we need to fix if we really care about affordable housing. My vote is yes.